Yo, so I'm recording this after I just finished getting GC, and I thought, why not carry on for a little bit? So this guy is GC2 and get the boost. He might stay on it. I'm gonna tap it once. We're watching him. He's on the wall, so we might be able to low 50 him. We can't. Now people like to 50 in the corner, so we're immediately gonna switch it. Get that boost. Gonna play it back to him. Tap it over him. Make him own goal. You love to see it. He's mad about it. Alright, try to focus on the kickoff. Now obviously they're wave dashing. We're gonna come in pretty fast here. Gonna fake jump. Gonna try and catch him. Gonna try and play it around him. That's fine. We'll go in net here so we don't get bumped. Now he has got a flip, so we have to be careful. That's a good shot from him. I am forgetting that these guys are pretty good now, so I have to kind of start defending the air. This guy likes to watch the replays. I'm gonna fake this kickoff. He also fakes it. I'm gonna go super high. Gonna try and catch that. Take it to this side. Probably a goal for him. Yeah, he gets a bit lucky with the post save. Bounce is really nice for him. See how OP the wave dash kickoff is? Like, wait. Okay. I'm not sure why he left there. Bit unusual. So fake going to the middle, and then we'll fake going over here because that's where he wants to go. He didn't like fall for it though. Thought he was going to go for the bump, that's why I didn't jump, but wasn't even in his mind. It was just more of a 50-50 if he's going to go for a like a musty or if he's just going to go for a bump. And he went for the musty instead. I always try to cover the highest percentage play, and the highest percentage play there was obviously not what he did. Gonna fake that. Lucky that he actually hits that because it would just been a goal straight away if he didn't. We're just gonna go straight for an eligible bump basically. Every time. Anytime you get a clean free bit of space and you can afford to go for it, this is always just gonna be an eligible bump. Kickoff win. Not much to say about that. Happens at every rank. Gonna try and do a bit delayed. Gonna try and get this boost. Try and go back to middle. Gonna go for a drive challenge here. Gonna get this pads when I'm going back. Gonna try and sneak it past him. I'm gonna put this high on the backboard, like right at him. Actually gonna go for that. I wanted him to catch it in front of his net. Unfortunately he didn't. He might pinch. Gonna tap this to the side, try and tap it and kill the momentum. Gonna hook this against the wall and try and shoot. So we see him coming in basically, and then we know that we've been taking it back quite a little bit. So if we play it quickly off the wall, we might be able to get an outplay. So obviously we couldn't didn't manage to get that was my bad. My thumb slipped off the jump button. I'm not very warm, as you can see. I've conceded like 3 more goals than really I should have here. But that just means that hopefully you'll be doing better than me if you are at this point. Yeah, it's a good job. Like I say, if you take the space and you go for the bump, it's always going to work. Especially when you have so much room after a demo like that. Yeah, so he made a bit of a mistake there. Kind of just handed me the ball. Try and get a demo on him. Unfortunately, we don't. Come in from the side so we don't give him the option for a demo. That's a good play from him. Puts it right behind me. His hesitation is really putting me off. It's like he's like not confident in what he's doing, and then at the last second he is confident, and it's just like kind of being a bit weird. That's getting a bit unlucky at the kickoff. So he might go for an eligible bump. We just wait. We try to get it going quickly, but unfortunately try and boost out of the way of whatever he's doing. Try and go for a 50. Obviously he thinks we're going to take it in the air, but we have the new mix right now, so gonna go for a bit of a ratty kickoff. He does the same thing. We don't want to 50 that with him there, just because it would have ended badly. Gonna drive back towards our net. Gonna try and kill him. I am very surprised that he's kept that out. So it's fine to be behind him here. I'm not sure how I haven't hit that ball or anything. I'll just try and shoot on target there. Obviously, 1 second left. Might as well have a little shot. So he gets very lucky with that bump. And obviously we know he's going to catch it. So the tap off the wall is this is obviously, we can always tell where he's going to land basically. And yeah, GG to that guy. He played well. Tough first game on, I'll be honest. These guys are pretty good. I thought he would be GC too. Maybe he just lost it. But anyway, we're still doing the same things. It's just picking up the pace a little bit because they're so like aggressive and more consistent with like boost management, consistency of touching the ball. They're able to like get their plays going a lot quicker. So it's basically like if you watched a champ game, but just like times 2 the speed. Same guy again. Already at the rank where you're facing the same people over and over again. I'm not sure if he's gonna rage quit or I'm not sure what's happening. If he starts to DDoS me, then I'm gonna 0 ping. 0 ping. That can't be good. Okay. Well, not how I wanted to get into GC2, but yeah, GC2. Yeah, well, we'll go into the next game. Not sure what happened, honestly, with that guy. This game is so broken. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, this game is basically just sped up Diamond and Champ. Now, obviously, GC 2 and 1s is pretty high, I'll be honest. I definitely know some SSLs and 2s, 3s that are only GC 2 and 1s. So it's a very tough rank. we need to remember like our fundamental rules of 1s of just defend that midfield, and like possession is really key. And not many people know this, but Mulksy actually has an English video on his YouTube channel that I recommend you go watch. Now, because he's so high level, I mean, he doesn't go really in depth of it. He's just like, oh, okay, I'll just Mulksy flick it top right, you know, and he just does. But he really like reiterates that like making them jump is like a super really important thing. So we're actually going to dive on that again. I'm not sure how he was facing the other way, but it's alright. We'll defend the midfield. Want to avoid the... We'll go higher than him, and then we'll win the 50. Stay here. I'm still surprised that like people are going for like these balls. It's such a small like outplay, but I'm just not used to it. I just need to focus, and then okay. So that's not what you want when when that happens. It's not good. So yeah, we'll just do it straight back to him. How'd you like them apples? We'll make him watch it as well because we're the rat strats, and we're gonna piss him off a little. Oh, we're gonna piss him off a little bit more, basically. See, the mind games I've already got in his head. Now most people tend to shoot, so we're gonna. Ceiling challenge. That just involves driving to the ceiling and then using your flip off. We're going to watch it again just because he told us to skip. This is the rat strats after all. And when it goes in, we'll skip. I'm going to annoy him even more. I was going to say... just gonna annoy him a little bit. Like obviously I'm not eating, but he doesn't know that. And now he thinks that I'm beating him whilst I'm eating. Now because we've made him a little bit mad, there might be a tendency right now to... How did I miss that boost? There might be a tendency for him to do something aggressive or stupid. So we'll be careful with all our touches right now. So you could potentially shoot this. Go back to net. Wow, that's a good shot. That's a good play from him, to be fair. It's just very all in, so I was just praying that he wouldn't. Really should have challenged it on the bounce. It's my bad. I just didn't think it would be a good shot. So obviously we've completely starved him now, so we can go back and get this boost. His boost spawns. That's a really bad shot from me. This is probably a goal. Yeah, it's a nice shot, nice flick. The reason it was so bad is because he was so prepared for it. I really should have went for an eligible bump. Damn, he's very prepared for that. He's very prepared for it. So this guy's doing a lot of fakes on the kickoff, which just tells me one thing, that he's not confident in his mid-play, so we're going to abuse that a little bit. So he's not... He told me to skip it. He's also not skipping the replays, which is interesting. I'm honestly not sure how I'm like he's getting away with all this. So like look how much he's flipping right now. He's probably going to flip into this as well. Where's it going? It's bouncing midfield. We're just turning. Wow, that's just like perfectly timed. It's my bad. I thought I timed the jump to like miss him, but like it just sent me flying instead. This could be a goal. Yeah. I had a feeling he'd fake, but he didn't. This is probably a loss, I'll be honest. Just because of all these like free goals that I've kind of given up. My god, he's flipping so much. He's just getting away with it because he bumps me. Oh my god, he's gone so wide. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but we're going to do one of our slow air dribbles to 50s. I say air dribbles, it's more of just a one touch off of the wall. We're going to go in the air, so we go wide. We come looping round, and then we use our flip. Put the ball on the floor. Oh my god. I did not expect him to stay there on 0, I'll be honest. My bad for letting that happen, really. I don't think this guy's too happy, you know. But we like that. We like it when they're not happy. I mean, I'm getting a bit unlucky, I'll be honest. Oh my days. Yeah, this is a bit of a bad one. Doesn't say GG when I win though. It's alright. Still trying to not do too much. Because I want it to be something everyone can achieve. And it doesn't take too long to understand how to play the game, but it takes long to use all your mechanics and know when to use them. And it takes a long time to learn like psychos, like triple resets, advanced mechanics. Even though everyone says that they can do them, I'm just proving a point by, you know, not using them and still potentially winning. Okay. Our last game. Now you notice everyone's starting to go immediately into the air and overcommit. Now this is about the rank where they could be peaking and they couldn't be. Like this guy could be like 2k in 2s, so he could have just scored that if he probably was a different player maybe. It was a different day of the week. It could be anything, right? These guys' recoveries are going to be so much better. I thought I hit it. It's my bad. Trying not to air roll too much. Just trying to match the height of the ball and just trying to shut down the center. Gonna touch this back because we had no space. I'm gonna let him go take it over because what's the harm in, you know, Not. Gonna come in and try and kill him. Somehow we don't. Gonna get this boost. Gonna cut midfield. One touch and then shoot it right at him. Gonna come in. Oh, that's just perfect timing. Gonna jump to our backboard. Unlucky. Shouldn't have actually hit that into him. I just didn't think he'd actually, you know, go for that all-in play. Turns out they are going for it like almost every all-in play, which is a bit stupid. Try and get this boost. And we're going to get this boost. If not, we'll just continue going. Now we're right in line with him, so he might flick. That's fine. We'll just double jump. Now we come back out. Gonna flip, maybe. So reset. We'll try and put it over him. Try and bump him. We'll try our flick. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We're not going to pinch it. Just because it's a waste. Now it's very all in. We know we can't score this. We know he's going to play our way. We just keep following him. And when we see he flips, we come in for a demo. Now he didn't really need to flip there. Like, this guy's playing it back and he's playing it around me very well, but if they're not actually doing anything with it, then you can kind of just let them do that. This guy's probably going to just launch the ball again. I go super high, make sure we're really avoiding these bumps. Yeah, he's got a bad habit of like rushing in and immediately turning, so he's not covering the midfield well enough. So we just put a shot forward basically. Just try and put a shot towards net. We are actually going to challenge when he starts dribbling. If not... Damn. I'm getting a bit unlucky with these bumps, I'll be honest. Gonna remain grounded here. Just something telling me that he wasn't going to do anything. Now he might hook this, so I have to be careful. Wasn't careful enough. Actually, I was careful enough. Might shoot. Gonna fake jump. Yeah, so he's hanging around right in front of me. Turning a lot, so when I see him turn one way, I'm gonna take it the other way. That's a good shot. Played it very fast. Like you should really off of a kickoff win. Kickoff's kind of killing me right now, so... Gonna do like... Okay. Even the delayed was... These guys just getting a bit... lucky with what he chooses to get me with, I guess. Might be a full map. Okay. So we're not going to panic. Probably wants this boost. So where do we go? Might be game. Or not. Guys still might believe. That's fair enough. Obviously we want to keep hold of the ball. Might die here. We actually goes jumps over us, so it's a bit nice of him actually. Gonna take it back. He's right behind us, so we'll just let it play over. Might take it back for us. Gonna pop it immediately. Where he can catch it, I'm gonna, you know... land. I'm gonna come in like I'm faking it. So that's kind of game. GG to this guy. Played well. No GG. Makes me cry. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this little extra I wanted to do, I guess. Just because obviously if you want to get GC rewards, you have to play a couple games at the GC level, and yep, it was kind of weird games, I guess. Caught me off guard, but I hope you learned something. And I thanks for watching. Like, you know all the good stuff. YouTube, like, sub, dislike, you know, comment, all that. Thanks for watching. Peace.